ladies, I'm here on this show, and I'm here to talk about the NBA game here I watched. I just want to let you know I'm not recapping the Warriors game tonight. I have a video limit of 8 videos. I decided I'll just do and since the Warriors have back-to-back, I'll do a double recap. I'll recap the Knicks and Wizards games in the same video. So, I'll figure I'll do that instead. But let's talk about the Oklahoma City Thunder beating the Minnesota Timberwolves 116-103 reaction. Minnesota had the lead at halftime of this game, but then Oklahoma City outscores them 33-23 and then 36-27 in the third and fourth quarters. It was really a Wolves 3-point barrage to end the first half. Anthony Edwards and Ayo DeSuma both with a couple deep ones. Ayo had 15 points on 6 of 6 shooting and made 3 threes. Someone always shoots out, lights out against the Thunder. Yeah, the bench was doing a good job. Isaiah Joe and Jeremy McCain combined for 4 threes in a 2-minute stretch and put them up 43-37, but then the Wolves ended that half really well to take a 53-47 lead. They had Isaiah Hartenstein back in this game, which he gives them a really good boost when he's out there. Really good boost. But yeah, OKC had led the whole first half until the Wolves closed on a 16-4 run. I think Shea was held to 4 points of 2 of 10. Chad had 9 and 6 with 3 steals and a block, and Wolves ended on a good 16-4 run. But I think Shea scored like 4 points in the first minute of the second half. He had 4 in the first half. And Julius Randle, who typically struggles against OKC, was different in this game. He had 24 points of 9 of 15 shooting, 3 of 5 from 3. I feel like Lou Dort, though, is becoming legitimately unplayable some games. He's not even an elite defender anymore. And he's one of the worst offensive players in the league this season. He's not really hitting it. Like, there's some games where he'll hit, like, 2 threes, but in this, his defense isn't, like, that special, and his three-point shooting isn't good. So, but SGA was keep making the right plays instead of forcing shots. It was an incredible rare game. His shot isn't falling, but he was making a huge impact with his playmaking / his offensive gravity and his defense in this game. He was playing with purpose, not forcing stuff. The shots just weren't falling, and he went 7 of 22. So he made some few shots after halftime. But he had 10 assists as well, and he broke up / blocked 2 straight Rudy Gobert buckets at the rim. And that's a point guard versus a 7-1 center. And he was big on the defensive end. 2 steals, and I think and a block with the 10 assists in this ball game. And they took an 80-76 lead for 3 quarters. Isaiah Hartenstein probably had the biggest 0-point impact ever. Probably the biggest impact 0-point game for a Thunder player. Lineups with him, McCain, and Joe are lethal because of the passing and screening ability. And he had 12 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 blocks. He had 4 offensive boards. He was plus 13. Even if he doesn't score, it doesn't matter because he's a good passer and a really good rebounder. And Jeremy McCain had 15 points in this game off the bench. He hit 5 3-pointers. He was a plus 13. The bench was really good in this game. Isaiah Joe, Alex Caruso were all really good in this game. McCain with 15, Joe with 20, Caruso with 17. And Casey Wallace had a good overall game, I thought, off the bench. Shea scored 20-plus points for the 120 straight game. He was close. A tough and one shot over Anthony Edwards to hit it. But yeah, 4-0 on the homestand for the Thunder. They got wins over the Warriors, the Nuggets, Celtics, and Wolves, all nationally televised. 8 straight wins, so now 3.5 games up on San Antonio. And Shea had 20 and 10 with 2 steals and a block. Chet 21 and 9. Joe 20 points, had 4 threes. McCain 15 points, had 5 threes. Isaiah Hartenstein had 12 boards, 3 assists, 2 blocks. So really good overall game. And can't be overstated how good McCain has been since that trade, man. And the Thunder defense, I thought was really good all day. I thought they were sharp. Timberwolves didn't get anything easy. They made them earn it. And I'll just say Hartenstein, man, he's really turned screen setting into an art. He has great awareness for who he's setting the screen on and on that end of the floor. And AJ Mitchell had 11 points. And he's been starting. You're going to need him. And he's not played a ton of games despite being a high-impact player. He's not locked into that. You keep us fluid. They'll keep us fluid as they have all year, obviously. Dagna also mentioned that the team trusts him defensively. He does hold up in that end. And last time they played the Wolves, they brought a lot of ball pressure, so they want Mitchell in that role. The Sixers made 3 threes yesterday as a team. Jeremy McCain made 5 in 17 minutes. What a shitty-ass trade that was by Daryl Morey. Trade freaking McCain. They didn't play him that much, and I know he's kind of struggling, but man, they could sure use a shooter. But yeah, hell of a team win by OKC. It was a team win. McCain is a game changer. Defensive swarm was in full effect. 16 steals and plus 23 off turnovers. They forced 22 turnovers. 16 of them were steals. Plus 23 points off turnovers. Really rough shooting game for Shea, but his playmaking and defense was excellent. And they were able to get it done. Really good team effort. As for Minnesota, man, they played a pretty good first half, but it just fell apart in the second half there. They played a really good second quarter specifically at the end there. After they trailed the entire first half to build a 6-point lead there. Played good to end the half. Get a 6-point lead. But the turnovers were really kind of the difference. 22 turnovers, and you give up, 20-something points off of them, so that's kind of what costed them in this game, and because they played well. Like, they shot 47% from the field, 15 to 33, 45% from 3, but when you turn the ball over that much, it's going to be hard to win, man. Even despite Ayo Dosunmu having a really good shooting game off the bench, and Randall having a good game, and Devinchenko having a near double-double. But Rudy Gobert was bad this game. He was in minus 23. Jay McDaniels was a negative 17 in 16 minutes. But the third and fourth quarters, it was a tale. The first quarter went to Oklahoma. It was a really back-and-forth, low-scoring first quarter. But OKC got out to a good lead there in the second quarter, but Minnesota closed on a 16-4 run. But then after that, the second half was all Minnesota. Back and forth first quarter, and Oklahoma got a good lead. So then it was Oklahoma, and then it goes to Minnesota in the half. But then it was all Oklahoma. So just a back and forth game, but Oklahoma pulls away there at the end. It was encouraging to see Randall get going, but Gobert and McDaniels both really struggled. And the entire team just couldn't hold on to the ball, and that was really, ultimately the difference was they just couldn't hold on to the basketball and kept turning over. The same problems over and over. Egregious turnovers, Jaden's foul trouble, low energy, and not really great defense. And Devinchenko's not a point guard. Like, he's just not. I guess the truth, he's just not a point guard. The Bulls' ball handling issues were just on full display here in the fourth. And Wolves missed like 3 wide open threes and a layup in transition. You just can't do that against a great team. Gobert, a really trash game. But Randall looked really good, and Dosunmu was good. But not over. But turnovers were a difference. But the Thunder, they improved to 53 and 15. They had 23 in the first quarter, 24 in the second quarter, 33 in the third quarter, and 36 in the fourth quarter. For Minnesota, they dropped to 41 and 27. 22 in the first quarter, 31 in the second quarter, 23 in the third quarter, and 27 in the fourth quarter. Player stats. Chet, 21 points, 9 of 13 from the field, 1 of 4 from 3, 9 rebounds, 3 steals. Lou Dort, 3 points, 0 of 4 from the field, 3 free throws. Hartenstein, 0 points, 12 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks, and a steal. Shea, 22 points, 7 of 22 from the field, 2 of 4 from 3, 4 of 5 from the line with 10 assists. AJ Mitchell, 11 points, 4 of 13 from the field, 1 of 4 from 3 with 5 rebounds. Jay Will, 5 points, 2 of 7 from the field. Alex Caruso, 17 points, 6 of 10 from the field. Casey Wallace, 4 points, 1 of 4 from the field, 6 rebounds, 7 assists, 3 steals, 2 blocks. Aaron Wiggins, 0 points. Jeremy McCain, 15 points, 5 of 10 from the field, 5 of 9 from 3. Isaiah Joe, 20 points, 8 of 14 from the field, 4 of 8 from 3. For the Timberwolves, Julius Randle. McDaniels, 2 points, 1 of 3 from the field. Randle, 32 points, 11 of 18 from the field, 3 5 from 3, 7 8 the line, 7 rebounds, 6 assists. Rudy Gobert, 2 points, 1 of 4 from the field, 7 rebounds. He was a negative 23. Oh my lord. Divinchenko, 16 points, 9 rebounds, 6 of 9 from the field, 4 of 7 from 3. Edwards, 19 points, 6 of 17 from the field, 2 of 5 from 3, 5 of 10 at the line. 6 rebounds, 5 assists, 6 turnovers. He had a really brutal game. DeSumo, 18 points, 7 9 from the field, 4 of 5 from 3. Bones Highland, 3 points, 1 of 5 from the field, 1 of 4 from 3. Kyle Anderson, 0 points, 5 rebounds. Naj Reid, 6 points, 1 of 5 from the field, 4 rebounds, 2 steals. Joe Ingles, 0 points. Terrence Shannon, 3 points. Clark, 0 points. And Zakarski, 2 points. Let's go over the team stats and we'll call it a video. For the Thunder, 41% from the field, 15 of 40, 37 from 3, 17 of 19, 89% from the line, 44 boards, 15 offensive, 29 defensive, 20 assists, 6 blocks, 16 steals, 7 turnovers, 29 points off turnovers. That was the difference. 29 to 6 points off turnovers, 17 fast break points, also 46-32 in the paint, 1.14 points per possession, 16 personal fouls, largest lead of 18. For Minnesota, they shot 46% from the field, 15 of 33, 45% from 3, 16 to 22, 72 from the line. 46 rebounds, 8 offensive, 30 defensive, 18 assists, 5 blocks, 5 steals, 22 turnovers, 6 points off turnovers, 10 fast break points, 32 in the paint, 0.99 points per possession, 19 fouls, and largest lead 9. But the two big differences I thought were points off turnovers 29 to 6, and then 46-32 in the paint, plus 23 in points off turnovers and a plus 14 on points in the paint. But yeah, that's really all I got to say for this game here. So leave a like, comment, subscribe for more. Peace.